For those thinking about investing in an EV, one thing they will have to keep on their radar is where and when to charge it. And to help provide EV owners an array of charging options, many retailers and restaurants across the U.S. are starting to install EV chargers at their facilities. Automotive News Tech and Innovation reporter Molly Bygon uses a Chevy Bolt to walk us through what a typical charging process may or may not look like when doing a grocery run. Before heading off to the grocery store Meijer, Molly disclosed this was her first time being in an EV, an experience she found to be pleasant.
It is extremely smooth, and it has like such a, it really sounds like Wall-E, like it has this sort of like low-key electric hum. And we used to talk about how the engine made a bunch of noise and didn't actually pick up at all, and this is the opposite.
Once we arrived at the store, we had to wait for a spot to free up since there were a limited number of chargers available that had the plug we needed. But once a spot opened, it was just a matter of plugging it in and paying for it. Molly decided to buy ingredients for a Detroit regional specialty called the Boston Cooler. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the treat, it's an ice cream float made with a Detroit soda called Verner's. And while looking for the ingredients, Molly mentioned how she felt about the Bolt being left on the charger.
It's kind of nice that we can come in here and do the shopping and then that it'll be charged when we come out, hopefully. Although, you know, I sort of took a look before we came out and it was still at 83%, so we'll see what happens.
But unfortunately, sometimes things don't always go as planned. Despite the charger saying the charging process was complete, the Bolt wasn't at 100%.
So the car did not fully charge, and we're not clear if it just basically booted us before it was done charging, or if the plug was fell out or was taken out before it was done charging. But luckily we still have plenty of charge to get home. You know, my priority is assembling the Boston Cooler. So, you know, as long as I have enough charge to get to the office and make myself a Boston Cooler, I'm happy. So let's go do it.
Even though our charging journey didn't go as planned, the Boston Cooler didn't let us down.
Cheers. It's really good. Listen, on a hot summer day, this would be heavenly. I mean, it's really good today and it's freezing out.
For more on EV charging, check out our website, autonews.com, to read up on a charging series Automotive News reporter Hannah Lutz put together. See you next time.